It took me a really long time to realize this, but our attention is more valuable than we think it is. And I think this is why so many of these companies compete to get our attention, like how much time you spend, scrolling on social media, how much time you spend looking at videos on YouTube or looking at, watching TV. Like a lot of these companies, they don't charge you money to use to like get access to their services, because what they're really after is our attention. And that's when I realized that like attention is the new currency in a way, and in a way it's more valuable than money, because we only have a limited amount of time, but we can make an infinite amount of money. And so attention and time is more limited than every other resource that we have. And so that's why a lot of these companies are fighting for our attention. It's because it's worth more than anything else we have, because it's our only limited asset. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So what you give your attention to is ultimately going to change your identity, which is going to change like the goals that you go after, and ultimately your life. And so choosing to spend a long time on social media one day, or choosing to give your attention away mindlessly to all of these companies for one day, isn't going to ruin your life. It's only a problem if you repeat it a lot. If it's only a problem if it's something that you do daily, because then what we do daily is going to end up impacting our identity. Like the things that we repeat, the actions that we repeat daily are like essentially us rehearsing our identity. That's identity rehearsal. And those actions and those things that we give our attention to will become a part of our identity, and our identity defines what we think we can achieve, what we think we are capable of, the kind of goals that we set for ourselves. Like if we set out audacious goals, or if we just play it small and stay within our comfort zone, that's determined by your identity. And so if your identity revolves around, like giving your attention away to all of these different sources that don't serve you, then you'll start to see yourself differently, right? You'll start to see yourself as you'll have the identity of like a lazy person, or the identity of an unmotivated person, or the identity of a couch potato. And that may not be true ultimately. It's just a result of the actions that you've been repeating lately, and the attention that you give away. But if you change your actions, if you stop leaking your attention and your energy to all of these things that don't really help you on your path, they don't help you do what you came here to do, and you take your energy back, you take your attention back, and instead of giving your attention to things that don't help you. You start putting the attention towards your goals or towards the life that you do want to live, then and you do that for a long enough period of time, then ultimately your identity will change from lazy and unmotivated and couch potato to active and resourceful and creative and all of these things. So our energy it really is our most valuable asset, and what you choose to give your energy to is ultimately going to affect the whole trajectory of your life. So choose wisely. No pressure.